Hello, short stream today. Short stream today. All right, I think it won't be long until we begin the sculpt. But if you want to skip, there will be chapters. There should be chapters at the play bar on YouTube. So feel free to skip around. Right. Okay. Oh, R12. I'm seeing you over there on the bottom left. Hello. So today we're going to be sculpting Hoshina from Kaiju No.8. And yeah, it's going to be a short stream. I hope so. I hope. Hey Van Sculpts. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I won't lie, struggling a little bit with the texture painting portion of the pens. I'm still testing around a little bit, but making progress. And hey Nick, welcome to the stream. Yeah, but all in all, good. All in all, pretty good. Yo, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hi, how are you doing today? So yeah, we're gonna be sculpting as opposed to working on the protagonist. And I'm hoping to keep this stream anywhere below 3 hours, right? I think I'm hoping it won't even peak past 2 hours, but we'll see. We'll see how much I struggle today. But yeah, we're gonna be working on an anime character, so that's gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, you know what? Let's just begin, right? Let's just begin. So as per usual, what I like to do is to start with a UV sphere with a radius of 0.1. The reason being that by the time I'm done messing around with the head, I should be around like an actual scale of a human head, a full-grown adult human head, right? Let me just close some things real quick and open up my reference. There we go. Yummers, hello. How you doing, Deactivated? So yeah, let's just begin. So again, this is Hoshina from the anime Kaiju No.8. And we'll see how I do today. We'll see if I perform as badly as I did 2 streams ago. That one was quite an event. You're doing great. Looks like looks like I might like Kaiju No.8. I think so. I think so. I may have finished it already. I may have binged it before I went to bed last night. Sacrificed a little bit of sleep time for it. I see you've got your I see you've got your newest 2-week anime phase. We're back. Yeah, it's not good. It's bad to be in this phase at this period since I'm working on a short film, right? But man, Kaiju 8 was so good. It was so good. No regrets. Any Kaiju 8 watchers here? I should read the manga? Should I? When is season 3 coming out? Let's just do up to this point. I think that's more than enough. Craig Taylor's gonna be happy. I know, for real. Man, it was so good. It was so good. No official release date yet? Oh my god. Oh well. I'm just moving things around for now, but we can always mess around with the resolution as we go. No biggie. Still setting things up. Nothing's gonna look right at this point. The manga is finished though. Check it out if you liked it that much. Maybe I should, because I'm curious as to what happens to Kaiju 9. So like, what's up, you know? Okay, maybe I should check it out, because I am very, very curious as to what's gonna happen. Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna discuss the content of Kaiju 8 just for everybody's benefit. I've already finished season 2, and as Nearson said, there's no official release date for season 3, so man, that really sucks. And let's keep things simple for now. Alright, I'm gonna use a gizmo and move this. Where's my gizmo? Oh, there it is. At least you have Frieren Season 2 to look forward to. That's true, that's true. That I'm very excited for. What about you guys? Have you guys, are you guys all caught up with the latest Frieren anime? Specifically the anime, because I'm assuming that the manga is like way past the anime. Are they done with the manga of Frieren? Season 2 of what? Kaiju 8, yes. Frieren, no, not yet. That'll be next month. And welcome to the stream, Ixis. Really excited to see how they'll handle Witch Hat Atelier, because the manga was gorgeously illustrated. Oh, I've never heard of that. Hello. Alright, let's give him some ears. So if anyone is just tuning in, I don't normally... Well, I used to sculpt on stream, but lately I've been working on the protagonist for a short film that I'm currently working on. But I figured that, you know, I think it's good to every now and then throw in a sculpting stream. A short sculpting stream to just ensure that I don't get too rusty, right? Finished it. Finished it. Literally one of your top 3 favorite animes. Ah, okay. You thought it was mid from the trailer alone. Ah, okay. Oh, thank you. Deactivated. There you go. So yeah, Red Feathers, that is the short film that I've been working on. We finally made past pre-production, and I've been working on the production stuff on stream. guess today's gonna be one of those locked-in days where I talk a little less, but I shouldn't talk too little. I'll try to talk. Manga Artist Peak though? Okay, I gotta check that out. Alright, so anime features. I'm gonna keep everything really, really soft because anime. Hey Potato Chip. Welcome to the stream. And if anyone is just tuning in and you're not sure of who this person is, or this character is, this is Vice Captain Hoshina from the manga or anime Kaiju 8. Kaiju number 8. Yo, Childish, hello. How are y'all doing today? I'm not like the best at sculpting anime features, so I may just sculpt him with his eyes closed as seen in the reference that I've added in OBS. I've got a few references, some of which with his eyes opened, but I think since I want to keep the stream short today, let's work with his eyes closed for today, you know, just for my benefit. You're gonna be lurking mostly because you gotta lock in and get work done. Hey, I totally understand. Go lock in. Go lock in. I like that. Hey Sapphire, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. Damn it. Have I tried ZBrush? Think just sculpting wise it feels much more intuitive than Blender. I have in the past, like really long ago, but not as of late, no. But you know, with the whole new UI thingy coming out, I might just give it a shot just for fun. But just the idea of, you know, learning a whole new set of shortcut keys, not looking forward to that part. Okay. Before I go into the facial features, I think I want to focus on capturing just the volumes right. I think I tend to rush in a little when I'm streaming. Whenever I'm streaming, I tend to kind of I guess not put in as much thought as I normally do when I'm not sculpting on stream. So I gotta work on that. So instead of rushing through this, I'm gonna take my time. You know, slow is smooth, smooth is fast type scenario. Hey Carpe Diem. That's the thing, it's not as hellish as Blender shortcuts, really. Transition from Blender to ZBrush is not the friendliest, I would imagine. Have I been? Not too bad. Not too bad. Not making as much visible progress with the texture painting, but yeah, I'm still making progress. Things are still moving, so I'm not too, you know, it's not too bad. Fracteller, yo. Well, guess who I'm sculpting today? Well. if it isn't the person who told me to check out Kaiju No.8. You're guessing? You're guessing? Fracteller's here, yeah. I finished it, by the way. I sacrificed some of my sleep time to finish season 2. It's too good. Like, every time I'm like, alright, it's time for a bed. I'm like, nah, one more episode. It was only a matter of time where I was like, yeah, let's just finish this and get it done and over with. It was too good. Happy to hear that season 2 is great. Yeah, it was great. I won't spoil you, don't worry. But it was great. I am tempted to read the manga now, but I don't know if I want to do that or wait for season 3 to come out, which there's literally apparently no tentative date yet, no official announcement about that. So, that really sucks. Now I gotta go look for another anime that can fill that void. What have I watched lately? I recently caught up with Dandadan. Gotta wait for the next season as well. What else did I watch? Let me think. Because when I was doing research for Red Feathers, I watched a lot of animations and anime, and I referred to quite a bit of the impact frames from Dandadan. Yeah, Captain Hoshina, yeah. Oh, you also haven't seen Dandadan? Oh, it's good. It is good. It's a little freaky. It can be a little freaky, so it may not be everybody's cup of tea. But the animation is so good. And the whole concept of it too. Yeah, Hoshina. Maybe Sanda. It's animated by the same studio who made Dandadan. Sanda? Okay. Sanda. When you watched season 1, you hesitated to rewatch it again. You were like, come on, don't rewatch again. Let it for the next time, so maybe you'll rewatch season 1 and go to season 2. I see. Right, that is the problem though with having to wait for shows to release the next season, right? I was very lucky that when I watched Arcane, when I finished season 1, I found out that season 2 was coming out in like 2 weeks. I was like, oh, how convenient. So, which anime are we talking about? We're talking about, well, I'm working on a character from Kaiju 8, but we're kind of talking about anime in general, I guess, on like what to watch and stuff, and what I've been watching as of late, or what I've caught up to as of late. Yeah. Monty Ohm's Dead Fantasy, if you're looking for 3D fighting inspiration. Monty Ohm's Dead Fantasy, what is that? Can I just put that there? Interesting. Kaiju 8 is really good. It really is. It really is. Have you seen To Be Hero? The art To Be Hero X. The art is really good. No, I have not. Yo, 12. Hey, R12. To Be Hero X. What is this? Oh, wait. It's the hybrid, right? It's the one with the 2D and 3D. I think I've heard Moist Critical cover this. Literally arcane style, I see. RWBY and RVB were your childhood? Monty owns literally one of your favorite one of your heroes. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. What happened? Look, Cocoon's trailer. The Cocoons. How do you go about making standout silhouettes for your characters? Ooh. I honestly am not the best at that, but you know, just occasionally hopping into the silhouette mode and then just I guess eyeballing and just hoping to get something to look cool. That's what I've been doing so far. But also, as of late, well, I mean for the Red Feathers characters, I did concept them in 2D before I brought it to into 3D. Oh, the ears. Why am I butchering it so hard? Give me a sec, guys. Why am I messing up the ears so bad? So, okay. Oh, by the way, today's gonna be probably a short stream. I hope so, as long as I don't butcher this, right? The one with Emuru was supposed to be a short stream as well. Ended up being our longest stream so far, ever since I started streaming again. So, I'm hoping the same doesn't happen for this character. 1 second. Let me just do one of these. But yeah, that's how I go about creating interesting silhouettes. Just hopping in to the silhouette view and then just making sure that there are no tangents. I guess also choosing which part of the body you want to add the details matters as well. Because, you know, if you were to add details to every single part of the body, yeah, it can get a little messy. Want a variety of level of details, right? Oh, okay. Oh, well-respected 3D animator. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, rest in peace. Yeah, we stay eyeballing, exactly. I wish I had like a better answer, but that's pretty much how I go about it. Did I watch the trailer? It's incredible. Which trailer? Le Cocons? No, I haven't seen that. To be Hero X is super good using both 3D and 2D art in different styles. Yeah, I think I've heard Moist Critical cover it. I hope it's on somewhere that I hope it's on a platform that I have access to. I hope it's on Netflix. It's probably not though, right? We'll focus on this part later on. Okay, I think his neck is a little long and a little too detailed. Let me just clean things up a little. There it is. And let me just smooth that out. Alright, now it's time for the facial features. You have a technical question after finishing rigging and weight painting. Is there a specific are there specific animations to test the rig? If there are specific things to keep in mind. Ooh. I wish I had the answer, dude, because again, like I said, whatever I'm doing in Raid Feathers, I'm kind of like dabbling into it with pretty much okay, not no experience, but I'm pretty much going in fresh because animation isn't something that I'm particularly great at. Rigging as well, right? So maybe ask me once I'm done with them, because these are things that I'll be doing research on as I get into doing it. So yeah, I wish I had an answer for you, dude, but I don't. But let me think of a few as I do this. Oops. Okay, I'm sculpting in a really awkward position right now where I'm pressing my numpad. Okay, there we go. I would imagine anything with like extreme, any extreme expressions, right? I'm trying to think of some. Thanks anyway. You shall just wing it when you get there. Yeah, I'm kind of yeah, I have no idea because I'm going in fresh, like I said. So we'll figure this out together, I guess. If not, you could always put on your pirate hat. I guess so. Have you guys seen the Big Four? I believe, wait, is it the Big Four? Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. Have you guys seen all of those? And if so, which one do you guys recommend the most? Not of it? You haven't seen any one of them? As in, you haven't seen them, or you don't recommend a single one of them? You don't like how the anime changed the art style of the manga when adapting? Check Discord under General. Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it is slightly different. The I guess like this portion of the hair, like right here, he resembles Bruce Lee more in in the manga. Interesting. Though I won't lie, I like the hair in the anime more. But I assume that if you watch or rather read the manga first, then it could be a bit off-putting. Oh, I didn't see them? Okay. You've seen them all, you recommend One Piece. Okay. You have, you would say all three, but start with Naruto? Okay. So Naruto and One Piece. Which one out of the few of them is, I don't want to say the worst, but the one where you guys would recommend the least? I'm thinking it's gonna be Bleach, but I could be wrong. I'm thinking no one's gonna recommend Bleach. Watched a few episodes of Netflix One Piece show. Okay. The live action adaptation, right? The problem is they're all really long and takes a lot of time. Exactly. It is too much for a newbie to dive in, right? Unless there's some sort of incentive. This is wonky. Okay. Ghost in the Shell. I haven't seen that one too. Don't watch the live action? It's very horrible in your opinion? I see. I've heard good thing about it. But interesting, okay. Actually, you'd say Naruto funny enough? Really? Wait, you recommend Naruto the least? You only recommend it because it's easier to get into. Okay. Getting the experience peak, that is the incentive? I guess so. True. Have you seen Ishura? You're downloading it right now as we speak for your 24-hour flight tomorrow. Not including layovers. Ishura? I don't think I've even heard of it. Let me see. Yeah, no, I've never seen this. It's giving... Ooh, what is a good analogy for this? It feels like the Freerin type era. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen this. The live action is good when you've watched the anime first, because the live action skips a lot. Okay, so as a new watcher, of course you won't know what you're missing. I see. Okay. Alright, let me just give him his mouth, right? I'm probably gonna have it closed, but I do want the little canines. Okay, let me just mask this. Actually, I think I want a bit more resolution. Yeah, just a little bit more. Let's do, like, that much. Is that enough? Okay. Looks a way to sneeze, but amplifies his burp. That is just the way we run things here. You also want to heavily recommend Heavenly Delusion. Ooh. Okay. Damn, okay, the art is really, really cool. Okay, very nice art. Very nice art style. You're not interested in a long anime with more filler than story episodes. That is my worry, right? I did hear that One Piece was gonna have a reboot and that they're gonna pretty much solve that problem with the fillers and stuff. So maybe I should wait for that to happen and then check it out. So right now I'm just masking the negative area for the mouth. It's gonna make sense eventually. Maybe some of you already can see where I'm going with this, but yeah, I think that's good enough. But I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull that out, and let me just do this. Right. Dragon Ball Z is a different era from the big three. Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach are called that because they were being published and airing around the same time. Also they were very popular. Okay. Oh, so Dragon Ball Z is not part of the like the gang, huh? So it's just the big three. Okay. I've been waiting for that reboot and there hasn't been any updates on it in months, so you won't hold your breath. Okay. Damn it. One Piece. I've heard a lot of good things about it. But it's so much effort. But you know what? It may not be a bad thing because I've been facing basically I've been finishing my anime a little too quickly. And now I think I'm waiting for I'm caught up with Gacha Kuta, Frieren, Dandadan, what else? Now Kaiju 8, right? So maybe it's not a bad thing to commit to a big boy like One Piece. But it's so scary. Dragon Ball Z is more of a grandfather to the three. Okay, I see. So that's why that's why it's called the big three, huh? Damn, they came out at the same time and they all popped off. Bruh. So anime enjoyers back then must be living the life. Yeah, that's a bit much. I've gone a little too far. One second, let me just fix this real quick. Okay, now I can fix I can turn off the mask. Freerun is so peak right. It was so good. My stick's too juicy. That's how you sound to me, Naki, when you're complaining about One Piece being too long. That is fair, right? You know, I mean, but the thing is, like, how much of it is fillers? And are fillers a bad thing? I guess that depends on how much you're attached to the crew. Vinco, thank you for the follow. VNco. Welcome to the stream. One second. You don't deny One Piece is incredible, and there's a reason it's top 3, but it has some pacing problems. Okay. Freerun showed me that you can show how a journey can be monotonous, yet have the epic scenes be in a minute or less. You don't need a whole episode of just walking. That's true. I mean, Freerun is practically it is a slice of life, right? But yet they killed everything about the pacing, the action, all of that. Everything about Freerun is so good. Don't let the public's opinion sway. A lot of people like complaining. You never know. You might like the fillers. Okay. Fair enough. It's true. You never know. Yeah, it is true. Okay, how many episodes are there? I need to Google this. Don't tell me it's like 2,000. Although you think Naruto is the weakest of the 3, it's also one of the it's also the one with a completed anime. You think it's worth my time if you start there? Okay. Naruto. Oof. That was a weird one. Okay, I think I don't want to make it too harsh. Alright, let's chill on the lips a little. Let's make it more human-like. And then we're gonna need a bit of that. Let me see. Wait, so who here have seen season 2 of Kaiju 8? Who here has seen it? Kaiju 8, Kaiju number 8 fan reporting for duty. Yo, hello. How you doing, hero? You've seen it? Oh, hell yes. Yeah, I just finished it today. Like, when I woke up to eat. I mean, when I woke up and when I was eating, I pulled up Kaiju number 8 and binged it. Well, there weren't a lot left because I binged a huge chunk of it last night before I went to bed. I sacrificed a bit of my sleeping time for Kaiju 8. That's how fucking good it was. right? Ah, why they do this? Rude. Yeah, I cannot believe I gotta wait for the next season to come out, and there hasn't been any announcement on the release date yet. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with where it's going. Let me just clean things up a little before I start adding in the hair. I did say I wanted to add in his canines, right? Like this, but we'll do that later on. Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's add his nostrils, and then we'll move on to the hair, because that is like a pretty staple part of his look. Do you sell the models you make online anywhere? Not anymore. I used to have this Patreon where I would post my sculpts over there, but I've since closed it. But perhaps one day I'll open it up again. Alright, let me just oh right, before I move on to the hair, I gotta add his brows. Let's do that real quick. It would be nice to one day get into 3D printing, but I think it's like it's a whole different skill that I just don't have the time to get into right now. I'm just sculpting as a little like a side hobby, taking a break from the short film, you know. Because right after I end the stream, I'm going back at it. 3D prints would go crazy. That would be fun. Yo, Naki, I was weight painting today, and I found myself enjoying the process. Oh no. How dare you? How dare you enjoy such torture? Get out. Get out of here. Naki, when I watch a tutorial, do I practice simultaneously or finish it first? Ooh. Yeah, what have you done, Carpe Diem? I would say it depends on the context. So for let me just give an example. I think for the donut tutorial, I followed along. For right now, with the art of effective rigging 2, which I have yet to finish, by the way. I'm still watching. I plan to watch through the whole thing and then rewatch some of the important bits and work on it myself. So it really depends on the context, right? For the art of effective rigging 2, I'm planning to watch the whole thing through and then put it into practice while going through the important bits of the course again. If it's like a quick tutorial, right? Like let's just say I'm in the middle of a project and then I don't know how to do a specific thing. That is when I would just go on a YouTube, search for a quick little tutorial, just look at it, follow along, and then that's it. I'll never see that tutorial ever again until I forget how to use that function again. So it really depends on what I'm trying to learn and how big the task is. Masochism, yeah. You might have you may want to go for a checkup on that. Imagine enjoying weight painting. Holy shit. Just rewatch FMA. You need an AL model. FMA. Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. AL. Is this something I should watch? By the way, I heard a lot of well, not I don't know about good or bad things, but this is a name that I've heard multiple times. Is Full Metal Alchemist worth checking out? Best anime ever? Really? Texture painting? Aw, you're so sweet. Weight painting? Hello, human resources? Exactly. You love Full Metal Alchemist? Okay. Really? Oh, that's what you were saying, Childish. FM... Okay, Full Metal Alchemist. What is the B? Oh, Brotherhood. Okay, so FMA or FMAB? Which one should I watch? Or should I have to watch both? Full Metal is fire? No way. Okay, okay. Damn. Make sure it's Brotherhood though? Okay, Brotherhood then. Please have it on Netflix. Let me see. FMAB only? Okay, got it. My Hero Academia. Okay, wait. My Hero Academia, Vinland Saga, or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Which one of the three should I watch? Please have it on. Please say that it's on Netflix. Full Metal Alchemist. Come on. The fuck is that? The Final Alchemy? Is that live action? Oh my god. Damn it, it's not on Netflix. Fuck. FMAB, then My Hero? Okay. Brotherhood is a faithful adaptation of the manga? Ooh, okay, okay. FMAB first. Wow, Full Metal is getting a lot of love. You're not a huge fan of the more popular ones though? Like most of these you have been talking about you have not seen or have much interest, but Full Metal is good. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Get that Crunchyroll? Oh man, is it time? How much is it? I don't know if I can make my money's worth. $5.49 a month. SGD. 4 devices at the same time. Ooh, maybe I could split with a friend. Ooh, wait, there's a dub for Kaiju 8? What? Okay. Okay, they have a crazy catalog. A crazy catalog. Holy shit. Crunchyroll is stacked. I mean, that makes sense. It's literally the site for... It's the site where people watch anime, right? It's a big scam, really. Please don't get Crunchyroll. I can slide you a pirating site that's got minimal ads and very safe. Willing to pirate? Never say never. Oh, it was on Netflix, it got removed? Fuck. Why would they do that? This video is sponsored by NordVPN. Oh no. Okay, Let me just sculpt the brows in. I've been stalling. Okay, his bangs are covering the damn brows. Just sculpt along the brow ridge. Artist Lover 22. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Crunchyroll is so predatory with their decisions they've made, leaves a permanent bad taste in your mouth. Ooh, what did they do? What happened? You were watching Chainsaw Man movie yesterday, it was peak, really? I mean, I would assume so since the anime was so good. But I haven't seen it myself. Oops. Cyber! Yo, thank you so much. I just spammed a bunch of buttons and I didn't have my Stream Deck application open. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Cyberlink, for the tier 1. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate that. It's Hero. Oh, Hero. What are you doing here? Just get crunchy and watch FMAB. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Thank you so much, Hero. Just get crunchy. But I wonder what Crunchy did that Carpe Diem is like a big no. Shut down the Funimation app with the promise that they'd get merge all the content, and then just never did. Oh, the quality is horrible, really? Wait, oh no, it's one of those Monopoly moves, huh? Is Crunchyroll a Monopoly? Okay, but My Hero is definitely on the list now. I cannot believe the amount of love it's getting here. So it has to be good. You know, I was gonna ask, is it as good as Kaiju number 8? But I don't know if that's like an offensive question for some people. Is it a proportionate comparison? Because I really liked Kaiju 8, okay? I'm willing to fight for that anime, but how does it compare? Just curious. Have you ever watched this series called Heroes? I have never. Technical monopolies are illegal due to anti-competition laws, but yes, they are a conglomerate. Fuck. You're a big Kaiju fan and it's not in the top 5? Really? No comparison? Damn. Really? Okay. Gets washed. Really? Holy shit. You can't lie, they can't be compared. You know you are biased, but My Hero is far better. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if I should even ask that, because I genuinely really enjoyed Kaiju 8. I mean, I was just told about it by Frick Teller about the show, and I've already finished it. Because I genuinely enjoyed it. But okay, we'll see. Oh, Death Note? Right, I have yet to finish Death Note. Though I pretty much know how it ends, because there's been way too many discussions everywhere. It's kind of like unavoidable. But yeah, I've pretty much... I think I've watched until... man... The part where, okay, anyone here hasn't seen Death Note, mute the stream for like the next 20 seconds. Okay, spoiler has been issued, spoiler warning has been issued. I've watched a part where I believe wait, was it? Is that his name? What is the protagonist slash antagonist? Death Note. L, right? Yeah, wait, no, not this dude. Light. The part where Light intentionally erased his memory. I think that is where I stopped watching. It was part of his plan. Light, right? Yeah. Oh, you haven't finished Kaiju? I see. Kaiju is so good. I'm gonna say it's peak, but then I know people are gonna say that I'm foolish for that. But okay, it's peak on my books, okay? Kaiju was really, really good. Lit. Hey, blue cheese. Yeah, I got pretty far in, yeah, I did. I didn't finish it. I really enjoyed Kaiju. Yeah, how many episodes are there in FMAB? Seasons. Full Metal, Alchemist, Brotherhood. How many seasons? Oh, it's generally considered one single complete season consisting of 64 episodes. That's not a lot. I can definitely do this. 67-ish? Okay, I can definitely do this. Yeah, 64 episodes. You're just wondering... Wait, right... You're just wondering, you know that I've been working on each character every day, but do I think the facial rigging and animations will take very long? Ooh, I think it might. I think it will take quite a bit of time. I won't lie. On my, on paper, on my schedule, I was being very optimistic about it, but I can assume that it's gonna take a while, considering how much time I'm already spending on the texture painting portion of it. I am definitely gonna take a much longer time on the rigging, but I'm hoping that I will be spending the most time on the protagonist, and then for the rest of the characters, it'll just be like go, right? No more figuring things out. We've already done that with the protagonist. Now it's just go. That is the plan, at least. People shouldn't be afraid to express their opinions. If it's peak, it's peak. Yeah. I'm kind of just playing, but also was a little wary. But yeah, true. And I really enjoyed Kaiju. It was so really good. It's not too serious, which I like. Okay, let me just create another curve. 1 second. Oh, the playlist is done. How long have I been doing this? But never mind. I won't look at the time. Have I seen Violet Evergarden? I have not, but that does ring a bell. Why does it ring a bell? Such a beautiful show, beautiful story. It's in your top 10. Got closest to making you cry. Oh shit. Violet Evergarden the movie. Holy shit. Holy art style. What the fuck? Bro, that is some crazy art right there. I don't think I've seen such intricate complex details on an MC in an anime. That is like that's a lot of details. Holy shit. Is this modeled for your story or for another project? No, this is for it's just a practice. Oh, I didn't put it in a title that it's a practice, huh? But yeah, it's just a sculpt practice. I'm sculpting a character from the anime Kaiju 8 that I just finished like a few hours ago. And this is Vice Captain Hoshina, and he is pretty badass. I saw a discussion. Well, I didn't read too much into it, but I saw somewhere online people wondering what class would he be in One Punch Man. Right? Like, would he be S class? Would it be A class? I think a lot of people put him in high A or a low S. You guys have any thoughts on that? Have you guys are you guys all caught up with season 3 of One Punch Man? Should I even ask you guys that? You retract your statement on it being the closest to making you cry. Heavenly Delusion beat that. Okay, the one that you brought up the earlier. You think As is like a lesser Atomic Samurai? That's true. Yeah. Some people did make that comparison. Yeah. But they did bring up a point of him only being able to deal with like medium-sized kaijus, right? Which is why a lot of people put him down at like a low A. You only saw season 1 of One Punch? You know what? Keep it that way. Honestly, keep it that way. The thing about One Punch Man is that the story in season 2 I genuinely enjoy, but obviously if we're talking animation, it compares nothing to the first season. And then season 3, let's not even talk about it. The thing is, when I first saw season 3, I was like, oh, I actually enjoy the art style. I like the varied line art, right? Like the varying line width. I really enjoyed that. And I kept waiting for the animation to happen, and it just won't animate. Just kept staying still, and I was like, at one point I thought maybe I paused my video or maybe my Netflix bugged out, but no, it was just stuck on that one frame for like 10 seconds, probably longer than that. So many gigantic monsters, right? You agree? A tier? Yeah. Probably high A. They changed studios, so it went downhill, yeah. Pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna have to tilt this in once I convert it to a mesh, but let's not do that yet. Actually, wait, let me just put it all the way up there. Right here, and I'm gonna mirror that to this, and I'm gonna turn off merge. All right, now let's have the hair kind of stick to the head a little bit. Can you guys share with me your let's see, top how many? Let's do top 3 anime. Alright, and yeah, we'll see if there's like a common a reoccurring pattern that I could bounce up of. Not that I should, but I'm just curious anyway. Because sadly my time now is pretty scarce, and I want to make sure that I invest my time in peak. Top 3 is so hard, yeah. I bet it is. Do we expand to top 5? Let's do top 5 then. Top 3 to 5. Top 3 to 5. Like, just any, just a ballpark between 3 and 5 will do. Let me just do this. There we go. Perhaps I should do this instead. And then I'll shrink that down. Cowboy Bebop, Sailor Moon, JJK, Hunter x Hunter. Okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Cowboy as well. I mean, Cowboy Bebop. But I've never seen a single clip of it, I don't think. You're more into the movies than series, like anything Miyazaki? Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. I remember when I had my my Ghibli face. That was a good time. Yeah, I love a lot of the Miyazaki stuff, for sure. I don't know how he does slice of life so well, but he just does. Yo, Marshall, hello. How are you doing today? Full Metal, okay. Brotherhood, well, that's number 1 for you, okay. Demon Slayer, oh. My Hero, Naruto, not Shippuden. What is that? I've heard a lot about Shippuden. Hidden Leaf, what is it called? Hurricane Chronicles, okay. Movie bonus, Akira. Oh, that I've yet to watch as well, but I think I need to. I feel like it's like too much of a staple of a movie. It's kind of like the Godfather of anime. As in, like, that is my impression of it, at least. I'm probably, I could be wrong, but that's the impression I get. Because, you know, the whole Akira drift thing, right? That a lot of anime paid homage to. It's a classic, yeah. Also beauty and style and animation. Oh wait, sorry. Won't count Arcane because it's not made in Japan. JoJo Frieren, Heavenly Delusion, and Violet Evergarden. Cowboy Bebop as well. You're going with emotional impact and your memory of it and how it stays with you. Ah, okay. Okay. You thought Death Note was pretty good. Yeah, it was it was so good when I watched it. Sadly, I didn't finish it, but it was good when I did watch it. I didn't think it was gonna be that peak. But yeah, it was. Ew, this... Nah, that's too much. Yeah, I'll just do this. That's enough. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing not too bad at all. I am pretty behind when it comes to, you know, the character creation of Red Feathers, but other than that, honestly, not too bad at all. Not too bad, cannot complain. Frieren is great. Oh, it's so good. Frieren is like everything about it, right? The fact that it's there's such a heavy slice of life element into it, but yet it's not boring. I feel like that is so hard to do. I don't know how they did it, but they killed it. Promised Neverland? I have not. Promised Neverland. People say season 2 is really bad, but you haven't read the manga as a standalone, you think it was alright? Okay. I don't think I've seen this, no. Okay, but holy art style. Okay, it's probably, maybe it's just this one shot. But it looks good, looks good. Oh shit. Flashbang, y'all. Whoops. From 8.85 to 6.2. Damn. Have I seen that? Wait, have I seen that there's a movie called Bahubali? Yes, I have. By the same people who made Arcane, yeah. The trailer looks amazing. What the hell is that hairline? It ain't none yet. You're good, Elevex. How are you doing? Season 1 is the best season of anime you have watched personally. Promised Neverland, really? Wait a minute. I just realized that none of you have mentioned Attack on Titan. And that was like peak for me. So how does Full Metal Alchemist, I know it's different, it's really hard to compare probably, but how does FMAB compare to Attack on Titan? You loved the first season of Bleach, the rest was good as well. I see. Yeah, Bleach, that is something that I'm also really scared to get into. Because obviously, you know, the amount of episodes there are. Like, no thank you. Attack better? Really? Okay. What about the rest of you? What are your thoughts on AOT? Attack on Titan is great, just never saw the last season. Heard it made some weird wild plot decisions. Right. Will neither confirm nor deny. But all I can say, I don't think I finished the last season of the anime. I ended up reading the manga instead. You don't think you've seen all of it? The parts you saw were okay? Yeah, I see. You forgot about AOT? You'll change? Oh, okay, you're swapping Heavenly to AOT, okay. Isn't the weakest? Just traumatized you, so that's why you're switching out? I see. Kabanari of the Iron Fortress is like Attack on Titan. You love it? Deserves more love. Kabanari of the Iron Fortress, okay. Ooh. Wait, yeah. Oh, it screams AOT so hard. It has the vibe. Looks sick. Looks really sick. I won't lie. Ooh. This might be something to look at. Is it on Netflix? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Cabanari. Wait, yeah, okay. I'll just like this for now. It was peak. Kabanari is so dope. Too bad it only has one season. Zombie anime on a train. Hey, John. What do you mean by zombie anime? Is that the name of the studio? Or is it the name of the genre? What is zombie anime? Did you change project? Oh, this is just a one timer. It's I'm just taking a break from working on the main. Oh my god, the main character. It's just a fun little side thing. Tomorrow we'll probably get back at it on stream, or I may just sculpt another character just for fun. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, you were describing it. I see. I thought it was some sort of a genre or like something I should, look into. Better? Yeah. Sometimes necessary. Exactly. I needed like a few hours off of it, because right after this I'm getting back at it. I was working on it off stream. And then, I wanted to do something a little bit different on stream. Decided to work on this dude from an anime that I just finished called Kaiju No.8, and it was so good. Love is War, peak. Love is War. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Yo, Stanita, welcome back. How you doing? Rain, hey Abba, hey Krim, hey Cat. Rain said I stink? What the heck? Okay. Do we have a problem now? 8-hour demon raid. Hi Rain. Thank you so much for the raid. How was the 8-hour stream? I mean, I was there. You did not? Okay, good. I guess we don't have a problem. Hello. Hi, guys. Cat pee is line? Okay. Yeah, that's why you call them cat pee, huh? Okay. I'm gonna join you in on this. I'm calling you cat pee from today onwards. Yeah, hi Raiders. Anyway, today we're working on a sculpt of a character that my god, can I English for like 1 second in front of the Raiders? I'm working on an anime character from the anime Kaiju No.8 because I just finished it today, and you know I'm in the Kaiju 8 spirit right now. So yeah, I just felt like working on something besides the Red Feathers project, because right after this I'm going back at it. So yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to do something a little bit different. So yeah, welcome. Let me just delete the mirror. There we go. Mia Kaiju. Wait, have you seen it? I just finished season 2 today. It's so fucking peak. Kaiju 8. Yo, Maestro, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We're gonna watch Love is War. Watch it in dubbed. It's so funny having a middle-aged man being super invested in this Death Note high IQ high school romance. Oh my god. Okay. I will keep note of that. There's so many anime to watch now. I'm so happy. 'Cause, I mean, my time is really scarce right now. I don't have a lot of it, but whenever I'm eating, whenever I'm taking a break, I'm playing catch up. And Kaiju 8, oh my god! A shout out to Frick Teller for putting me on. You love it, but you haven't watched the second season yet. Ah, okay. Yeah, I finished it in like probably, I think yesterday. After the stream, I worked on Red Feathers a little bit, and then when I wait, what? How did it go? All I know is that when I took a break to eat, that was it. It was GG's. I ended up sacrificing a lot of my sleep time and binged the shit out of it. And then today, when I was eating, I just finished the rest. And here we are. Post Kaiju No.8 blues. Cat P is just mad having to kneel down to read chat. Exactly. Wait, are you Slenderman or something? The middle-aged man is the narrator. He's not a wired middle-aged man in high school, for the record. Okay, good. I was wondering what the context was, but okay. Good. So yeah, I was told by chat that I should watch FMAB, specifically Brotherhood. What else? What else did you guys tell me to watch? Thank you for the like on my models on Discord. Yeah. Of course. Have you seen Made in Abyss? I have not. Though it has been brought up a few times. Ooh, wait, the art style. Oh my god. Wait. I fuck with the art style so hard. I'm gonna flashbang you guys. 1 second, let me just, there we go. Wait, that was the one I was looking at. Where was the, there we go. What the heck? Is that the art? Rather break my neck than every vertebrae in my back. Oh my god, it's so fucking bright. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. You have to break your neck to look at your monitor. Damn. You like dark anime with world building. Okay. I'll, wait, please be on Netflix. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna just put it on the list. Wait, but is Made in Abyss like finished, or is it still ongoing? Because I am sick of having to wait for a new episode. I'm currently catching up with Gachakuta. As much as I hate to say it, One Punch Man 3. I'm waiting for Dandadan to, release the next season, free run for season 2. That is coming out next month. Fuck yeah. 2 seasons and a movie? Okay. But it's done, right? It's like, it's done. I don't have to chase. But okay, let me just work on the hair. Let me just hide this real quick. 100-year ban. Good. Do it. I'll do it with you, Rain. Where is my reference? There we go. Worth it. Is it really? My god, I just realized that we're at 17 subs, so 3 subs away from the goal. And tomorrow is push day, so I'd be screwed. Please don't sub until 2 days from now. There we go. 2 days from now. Just let me have a good push day. Okay? Let me have a good push day in peace. Let me just pull it down. Damn it, I don't have a reference of the back of his head. Whatever. I'll just guess. So yeah, I think after this, when I take a break to eat, what should I watch? I think I haven't seen... There should be a new episode of Gachakuta that I haven't caught up to yet. So maybe that's what I'll do. Then it's right back to texture painting again. At this point, it's like texture pain. It really is, because I'm kind of like stuck. I can't get the pants to look right, but the shirt I'm pretty happy with. Good soup sculpting, Naki. Thumbs up. Thank you, Rain. Appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Rain, have you seen Kaiju number 8? There we go. Let me just do one of these. Damn it. There we go. I want that squishiness. There it is. Yo, Muniz. Good night, Naki. Hi, chat. Hello. How are you doing today? You have not? I see. Yeah, I just watched it today. It was so peak. I mean, I just finished it today, not watched it today. I just finished it and it was, I highly recommend. It's a silly show. So yeah, tomorrow's stream we'll see whether I feel like sculpting on stream or working on the red feathers on stream, because yeah, I feel like the next time I show you guys the protagonist, I want there to at least be like a very visible progress, right? So maybe I'll lay off the protagonist for like another day, and then I'll come back with a much more refined result. Right now it's looking not too different from yesterday, I won't lie. Better than K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh my god. That depends. I'm in my Kaiju 8 phase now. I'm like in that hit space. So I'm gonna have to say yes. Any tips for adapting 2D art styles into 3D? You find it very tough sometimes. That depends on what 2D you're talking about. But if you're talking about anime, which by the way is by no means my strong trait. I'm pretty bad at doing anime, but this is one of the rare times where it actually looks fairly okay. But I guess the shading it plays a huge role. You might want to look up cell shading, or you might want to work. If you're talking about textures, right? You might want to paint. Let me think about this. Actually, I feel like I don't have good enough of an experience with making a convincing 2D looking 3D models, so I find it really hard to give you an advice on this. But maybe look up tutorials on cell shading. If you're talking about arcane, then you might want to, the way you want to light your scenes, you might want to do a lot of the heavy lifting in the post-processing, right? There's usually very little 3D or like physically accurate things going on in these kind of in this realm of things. Usually it's there's a lot of relighting work. So what I mean by that, I'll just show it to you. K-pop Demon Hunters actually peaked. You were expecting nothing, and it delivered everything for real. I agree. I watched it before it became this popular, so I went in expecting nothing, like nothing at all. And when I watched it with my friend, I was like, wait, why is it kind of a bop? Like the songs, I was like, hold up, why does it slap? And then the animation, they just delivered, delivered. Smashed it, all of that. Anyway, great, you've not watched that either? Oh my god. Damn you, Rain. So what I mean by relight is usually, when you export your layers out, you have all of these different passes, and there are features in some of the 2D softwares where you could utilize the normals and add fake lights in post. And I think Fortiche utilized that very heavily, but what that would look like in Blender would probably look something like this. I can only imagine though. Shader to RGB. Right now there's a lot of refractions going on, as you can see. But if you were to make it flat, If it was flat colored, it would look like this, right? So what you can do is to create a mask, a 2D mask, and then use it to light your characters. So for instance, let's just say the white parts are the areas that are lit. So yeah, just light it up like that, right? And then add your own custom colors and whatnot. There you go. There are other tips that I will not be able to give because I'm not very familiar with the whole convincing 2D look in 3D realm of things. So I'm not the best person to ask, but that's one way to go about it. Using the normals for lighting in post is real-world magic. Yeah. Your main concern is the shape. You're mainly interested in figure sculpting right now. Ah, cell shading is always the treat for the eyes. I see. Oh, the shape. Okay, you're talking about like the forms, right, of your sculpts? I'm not the best at anime forms as well, but if there's one person I would ask you to research on, would be this. What the heck? Who is that? Why? Get out of here. Okay, banned. But okay, check this person out. Look at how she look at how she goes about sculpting anime. This Mrs. Capsule. Mrs. Capsule. Look at the shit that she does. Holy shit. Peak. Look at that. Fucking bots, yeah. Let me just drop her link in chat. So yeah, just study her forms. Look at how she goes about doing anime. I'll just drop it here. That's so fire, yeah. Just observe the way she handles all of the features, right? The forms, they exist, but you can see that the transition points are really subtle, and I'm nowhere as good as she is at doing what she does. Balka Manser roster. Who is Balka Manser? Ah, okay. Wow, good shit. Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool stuff. Oh, a team of sculptors. Okay, I see. Okay, let's get back to looking at this basic sculpt that I did, which I will do my best to make it look good by the end of this stream. Yeah, really cool stuff. You start studying human anatomy lately and have been drawing nonstop today. Nice, but even so, you can never reach this level of art. Never say never, though. Never say never. You probably can eventually. And if you're talking my level, then it will take you no time. But if you're talking about the people that I was showing earlier, it's definitely possible. It just takes time. Alright, let's see. Gotta give him some, what do you call this again? I'm forgetting all of the anatomy terms again. But the, this part right here. The philtrum, holy shit. Alright, let's give him some philtrum. There we go. Alright, the nose. I'm gonna keep this as subtle as I possibly can. Alright, why am I sculpting in the shade smooth mode? I've been sculpting in that mode for the longest time. Not ideal. There it is. Okay, great. I think that's a good start. It's not terrible. Let's fix the ears a little. Yeah, sorry you were gone for a minute. You were talking about both? Thank you for the support, Uncle. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, you got this. Okay, let's fix the ears. It's a little fucky right now. Let's undo that. You know, I should have gotten into sculpting some of the dispatch characters, but maybe next time. There's not enough time in a day, huh? Dispatch characters would be cool, right? It would be cool. Yo, Pixel, hydrate! Oh my god, I just realized I haven't hydrated the entire stream. Cheers! Shroud or Robert? Wait, I'm not familiar with who Shroud is. Again, it's a game that I haven't really looked into. So with that, I guess Robert. Sonar looks really sculptable. Like, it looks like a fun character to sculpt. That could be a fun one. Yeah, hell yeah. You weren't here to redeem. Is it your day off today, Pixel? No. I see. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's fix things up a little. Do I want to do this? His canines, but his mouth isn't opened. You wish, yeah. Shard is the main villain, but Sonar is a great option. Ah, I see. To keep moving your schedule around this week. Those fools. Well, hope you have a good rest of your work later on. So you're on lunch right now, I can assume, right? Let's reduce some of the resolution. Let's see what that looks like. Two. Yeah, that's enough. First, you were supposed to be off yesterday, then today, and now it's Sunday. Oh my god. How is that legal? Sue them. How is that even allowed, though? It sounds hella sketchy. Oh, I forgot to select all of them and change the values while holding Alt. There we go. Now they all share the same resolution. Great. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Alright, we're almost done, guys. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, great. Today was supposed to be a short stream, and I'm glad. So far, I'm holding my word. I'm keeping my word. So, great. Yay. There's one guy here, hasn't had a day off in 3 weeks, okay. He's also doing crunch to finish out the projects he's working on. Ah. Bruh. Tough. You're on lunch? Okay. Quite late right now. It was nice chatting after quite a while, Uncle. Gotta go. Hopefully you watch tomorrow's stream too. Bye, Elivex. Take care, yeah. Drop by anytime you want. I'll be live every day anyway. You take care. Let's convert to mesh and then mirror this over. Loop. And hell yeah. Bye. The character is looking quite good. Don't forget the name of the anime is Kabunari of the Iron Fortress. Yeah. Ciao. Who's your favorite character in Gachakuta? Ooh. Let me think. Ooh. Who is my favorite character? I think for now, well, besides Rudo, I feel like... Ooh. So far, I'm liking Engine. Wait, Engine? Did I get it right? I hope I did. Characters. Yeah, Engine and What is the name of the receptionist? She was badass. What's her name? Come on, receptionist. Semu? Yeah. Semu? She is badass. I like her design a lot. Just noticed because of the sculpt, but he looks like Mandark from Dexter's laboratory. Who's that? Oh my god. The hair. True. Okay. Okay, let me just remove that, convert to mesh, and then I'll do this for that. That was a bit much, I apologize. All he needs is some big circle glasses. I have no idea. I just looked at him and I already forgot. Some say I have a pretty good memory, right? But hey, you got the hair right. Okay, convert to mesh, mirror. Oh crap. Crappuccino. The UVs are probably not ideal for the tiny hair shader, huh? Damn it. I didn't think this through. You have to look after you pop out of stream before you go back into work, because now it's bugging you. Let me do that for you then. Let me do that for you. There you go. 1 second. Ta-da. The Game Awards gonna start live soon. Game Awards. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, I didn't even know there was one. Half circles, yeah. Apparently. Alright. Let me just quickly do one of these. Damn it, what am I doing? I'll just do this. Copy it over. Oh, by the way, if anyone here is just tuning in, you're new to the stream, we go live every single day. As of late, I've been working on the main protagonist, the main character, aka the protagonist of a short film that I'm currently working on. So tomorrow, I may be sculpting another character like this just for fun, but then eventually we're gonna get back into working on it. And right now I'm in the texture painting stage. Soon enough we'll begin the rigging process. So if that's something that you're new, you're a baby, you've never seen a stream before today, well, welcome, Lost Pixel. How are you doing today? So what do you do for a living, Pixel? Are you working right now? I have a hunch you're on Eastern time. Did I get it right, or Yep, I got it right. Yeah, totally. You totally didn't tell me that before. It was completely on a hunch. Yep. Some say that I'm some sort of a fortune teller. I don't know. Dirtia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Let me add a new hair shader. Of course, the tiny hair shader, which I did not prep this curve for, so I'm kind of screwed. I'm gonna have to tweak things a little. You're gonna animate Rouge the Bat? Rouge the Bat? What is that? Ew. Whoops. Let me just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. Damn it. I didn't prep it right. Okay, let me just save myself the trouble and prep this guy right. Let me change that to vector. And then I'll just unwrap the rest of these. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just a fun little sketch anyway. Damn it. Oop. Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. No. Don't you love it when you get this prompt? One second. Let's see how much progress I lost. Oh, not that much. Okay, great. Save. Whew. Yeah, I guess I did. I guess I did. Bless the chronic Control S habit. Habitual Control S-er. Any one of those here? It's good at least. Pepperoni. But we all good though. It's all good. Son of a bitch. Now who's doing this? Someone's messing with my blender. You save yours every minute? It seems like I have to do that too. The fuck's going on? Alright. You're done with your... Oh, it's you? You're done with your outbursts? Alright. Thank you. Okay, let's unwrap these boys. Unwrap. Minimum stretch, doesn't matter. Okay, what matters is that I turned these guys into squares. As such, and then we gotta identify the root. Not of all evil, just the root. Okay, good. This is good. I know it's a bit convoluted, but it's worth it. No unwrapping for me. Okay. So right now I'm just setting up the hair to work with the hair shader that I made, which you can get for free on my Gumroad. But there's a paid version as well. Okay, that's the root. That's good. Alright, this one is has to go this way. Alright, this one's good as well. Get out of here. And then lastly, this dude. So this goes like this. And you know what? I'm probably gonna delete the caps. We don't need those. Daddy hair, huge bald. Tiny hair, huge bald. Yeah. Chill, Marshall. Chill, man. I know you, craving for some of this, but chill. Only for Blender? Yes, it is. It is only for Blender. And then we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna select them, do normalize, and we're gonna normalize all of them. There it is. And just like that, we have successfully unwrapped them, except for this piece of shit. Get out! Out now! Unwrap. Square. Normalize. Ta-da! Alright. This took unnecessarily long, but we made it. And what about this guy? Another problem child. There it is, fixed. Did you go to school to learn 3D? I went to school to learn visual effects, but 3D was one of our modules, and I did learn a thing or two in school, but a lot of the skills that I picked up were from online/YouTube. Okay. Let me just give it a tinge of purple. Gorilla's character. That's what I was thinking too. I thought I was tripping. I was like, doesn't it look a little bit like is so turns out Gorillas is just anime in 3D. I was thinking that too. He somehow looks like a Gorilla's character when he's looking like this. That's what I was, yeah. Right? We're almost done. I gotta give him his lashes and then we're practically set. That I have to, but I'm just gonna eye drop the object to ensure that is mirrored properly according to the character as opposed to the world space. Though this character is dead set in the world space, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But it doesn't hurt to be sure. And I'm gonna edge crease those. Oh right, I remember Mia a while ago mentioning she requested that I do Hades. Maybe one day. Not really a fan of gorillas, but this bro looks like the main. Right. I agree. B-Hop, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I gotta do these one-time sculpts more often. Helps me stay not too rusty, you know? And I think let's bald him for a while. Hydrate, thank you. I do have to hydrate. 1 second. Real quick. Alright. You gotta go. Bye, Pixel. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Hey, B-Hop. You getting started learning Blender? Oh, hell yeah. Well, best of luck with the whole journey. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a little steep. The learning curve is gonna be a little steep, for me at least, at the beginning, but just trust the process. You'll get past it. It'll be all worth it. Hades always turns out great on sculpts. I gotta give it a shot someday. Man, this took this. How long did this take me? This is like, yeah, 2 hours 17 minutes in, and it's just a simple head. So I'm clearly really rusty in terms of speed. So I gotta do this more often to stay in touch. Here's what I'm gonna do. Attributes, color attribute. I'm gonna copy that. Copy this. There we go. Naruto with closed eyes. That could be fun. You're prepared for the steep learning curve, but you're sure it'll be fun. Oh yeah, it will, it will. Hell yeah. +1 Blender user. Fun? That's the word you haven't heard in a long time. Oh my god. Are you okay? You okay, bro? Is it all good in Denmark? How high should this be? Maybe there. I didn't even bother fixing his neck. Okay, I gotta fix his hair now. Unusually warm for December, actually. Oh no. Uh-oh. So no clearing the snow activities. Isn't Singapore sea level? Weird question, but do you guys have snow in Singapore? We don't. We're right smack on the equator. So yeah. Practically no seasons over here. It's always summer. Summer or monsoon, that's really it. You didn't know that? Yeah. There you go. None of that winter stuff. No daylight savings. Yo, welcome back, Fricteller. Will love living here? I guess so, yeah. It's one of those grass is greener type situations. It's great that it's warm here and that we don't have to clear snow and stuff, but man, would it be nice to have like AC weather and occasionally some snow? I would love that. Like they have it over at Hong Kong. I've been to Hong Kong once. At I can't recall exactly which time of the year, but it was AC weather. It was like the outside was as cold as the mall, and that was like the perfect temperature. Holy shit! It's getting good. Very cool. Thank you. There's a huge mountain in South Africa that has perma snow. Really? Oh, wait, question, does it snow in Africa? I have no idea. Kind of? Okay. Years ago, we actually talked about moving longer north, like Norway. You need the cold weather. Yeah, you know, I've mentioned this before, but I did say that one of my life goals, like one of my bucket list, right, is to enjoy a cup of hot chocolate in the snow in front of a fireplace, like the most cliche holiday movie type vibe. But oh my god, that sounds so good to me. It sounds so cozy. Maybe in South Africa? Yeah, anything that is to do with geography, yeah, I'm out. I'm the wrong person to ask. What is the red flash when you click on a new object in sculpt mode? Oh, this? It's Alt-Q. Alt-Q. So instead of having to go into object mode and selecting the other guy, you just Alt-Q around. You don't even know the street next to you. I love that. Holy shit. +1 knowledge. There we go. This pretty much sums up the learning journey of Blender. It's life-changing, I'm telling you. When I learned that on I can't recall whose stream it was. Probably Speedchar. I was like, yo, I've been doing it the hard way all this time? Just like an add-on, you never knew of that? Ah, well, there you go. Finally at your computer, hell yeah. Back at the Houdini grind. Did you guys know that Fractaler uses Linux and works in Houdini? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Hoshina. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I should give his face a little paint and then call it done. And then we can call it for today. Short and sweet stream. You always see that effect in some fancy paid plugins. Ah, I see. Hey Buriesa, welcome to the stream. So true, you just stumble on a feature one day and your life is 10 times better after. So true. Literally, probably me with retopology as well. This function right here that I didn't know was built in vanilla. Mecca, hello. Cheers. You're late. Oh, you're so late. I'm already done. Yeah, it's all good though. I'm glad you could make it. You heard Bleach is coming to Fortnite? No way. You're just yoinking everything. Oh, by the way, the thing I was talking about is this. By the way, this right here. Okay, so there's this, like the whole right click thing, right? What's going on? Why is it not showing? Oh, why is it flipped? There it is. Right, like this is vanilla. this whole right-click thing, control right-click, and then there's also this where you could just hit F, and you see how quick that was? Oh, damn it! It bugs out sometimes, but like this, you see, it's so cool, and it's vanilla. But yeah, Danny Phantom came to Fortnite. It worked now? Yeah, I changed it. Okay, great. Hell yeah. So instead of user, I just typed sender. Your friends say you have a big butt? Hell yeah, welcome to the gang. That's just like Retopogun? Yeah. It's vanilla too, so you don't need a lot of the fancy stuff. Like look at how quick this is. Boom, 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 boom. It's all vanilla. Okay, I didn't have it snap to the body, so it's gonna be all messed up. But yeah, it's quick. Okay, the hair in the back. And I'm hoping to be able to be that fast with rigging in the future. That is just a goal. I hope to be maybe like somewhat correct by the end of this project. Not this, like I'm talking, you know, red feathers, right? Do 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 do. Also, why are we doing Hoshina? This is wait, what is that add-on? It's not an add-on. It's vanilla. It comes with Blender. Excuse me. Just for fun, Mecha. I just wanted to take a break from what's his face? From Red Feathers. Jeez. You know who that is? Naki? Who is who? This person I'm sculpting right now? Weak, bro, that was weak. Was that weak? I thought it was pretty good. Still waiting for Ben 10? Okay, I'll work on it soon. Hoshina? Yeah, because I'm sculpting Hoshina because I just finished the second season of Kaiju No.8 like a few hours ago, and I'm in that hit space right now. Oh, it's just echoless, right? I forgot to turn it on. It was right at the custom. I had to let it out. Let me mirror this. Hey, what? Hello? Mirror. Done. Okay. You can move lines? Yeah, you can sculpt it. You can smooth it out too. Look at that. You can smooth it out. You saw this dude in Bleach, you just can't prove it. This dude. Oh, you know what I should have done? I could just do it now. Let's do this. And then do that. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. a little more anime-esque, though. This could perhaps be moved up a little. Those lines added so much, right? This dude but white hair, long Zanpakuto. I have no idea. I know what you're talking about, but I don't want to spoil Naki. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to be watching Bleach anytime soon. So if you want to talk about it, feel free to. I mean, okay, but there may be people here that would want to watch it themselves, and yeah, maybe keep it a little low key. Because I don't mind it, because I know for a fact that even if you talked about it now, I'll probably forget a lot of the context. So whenever it comes time to watch Bleach, which may never even happen. There we go. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A baddie dies in Bleach. No! Zenpakato is a special weapon. That's how far you can say. Okay. I heard of Zenpachi. Is that how you say it? Zenpachi? The guy who keeps in his, I don't even know the term. You know, the power that you unleash, and he's like this OP dude. That's all I really know. Ichimaru Jin. Let me see. I'll just look it up. It's fine. Okay. The smiley face. I see what you're saying. Flashbang. I see it. Kenpachi, right? Okay. The OP dude. Do I want to add anything? I feel like that's as far as I can probably push it. We'll do a better job next time, maybe. But I don't think this is that bad. I'm not like the best at doing anime characters, but I think I'm pretty happy with this, for what it's worth. The final release, also known as Bankai. Ah, okay, yeah, that's probably the one that I was thinking about. What do you guys think? What do you guys rate my Hoshina? Hoshina out of 10. Give me your rating. Nine out of 10. Ooh, shit! I'll take that. Really? I will take that. I love how he pushes expression. 100 out of 10? No way. Thank you. I wish I did a better job with the hair, right? But I think it's fine. It's okay. Nah. 8 out of 10, I'll take that. I will take that. 9/11 out of 10. Jeez. Oh, you like the yeah. The uwu. The bots are crazy today, yeah. Yeah, it's kick. The kick bots. Number 8 out of number 10. I love it. That's great. That's great. The hair could benefit from a gradient set to constant, like the reference. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I see what you're saying. That is the what do you call it again? The fake anisotropic specular, which I could do. Let me just do it real quick. You can, by the way, you guys can do this too with the tiny hair shader. Get it for free on my Gumroad or the paid version if you want to support the channel, or you want to have the have it come in the form of a shader node group. So, okay, position, and then width. There we go. That's the gradient right there. The hair looks cool. Did you use a special hair shader? I like that question, Recteller. Now you're talking my language. Do I have it set up? Nah, I don't have it set up. But if you guys hit !tiny hair or tiny hair shader, it should pop up. Can I saturate this? Of course you can. Just go to what do you call it? Saturation. There we go. Smexy. Hell yeah. Okay, that's a little bright, I think. A bit more subtle, like such. We could probably reposition this a little higher. And then spread the width. There we go. And let's look at the color variation. Maybe you don't want too much of that. Amira Kurosai. You love when hairs are tiny? But I won't like he looks awesome. You definitely think he'd be good for a mini spin-off series. Oh, you won't lie, he looks awesome. You definitely think he'd be a good... Oh, okay, he'd be good for a mini spin-off series? Oh, absolutely. Oh, take care, Marshall. Cheers. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the stream. The hair color was a good call. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. That's really it. I could keep messing around with this, but... I shouldn't spend too much time. I should get back to work. I'm probably gonna eat and then find something to watch. Probably catch up on Gacha Kuta and then continue working on Red Feathers. But I kind of want to see something real quick. I want to see what it'll look like in cell shading, right? So let's do a diffused shader, and let's do a shader to RGB, which we can then use the range. Okay, but we don't have the proper normals all set up, which we could try to work one out real quick. Let's see, mix color. Let's do... Oops. Let's do this. Hue set value. And then we could just up that. Or we could just desaturate this. No, sorry, we could just add... Yeah, we could just lower that down. Manson, get back to work. Okay, let me just... Alright, let me see if I remember this. Normal edit, and then... What is this called? Sphere 2. Is that it? What if I were to add a light? I'm just wasting time at this point. But let's see it through. Nah, it's not working out. Why does it do that? Eh? I've got no idea. White. So instead of having to work with like a transparent layer, we could just multiply, right? And remove the background and just have a nice clean ambient occlusion. What is going on? Yeah, that's not it. Okay. Remove that. Wait. Hold up, let me see. If I were to remove that. Oh, I could just soften that out. No. It's kind of cool. Nah. What if I flatten that out? That's kind of cute. Very toon shading, fits the character. Kinda cool. Not too bad. He looks like he makes his parents proud. I bet he does. Man, do I want to waste more time and make an outline? Yes, I guess. Okay. Outline done. Did it in 2 hours? Yeah. Yes, I do. You're crazy fast. Thank you. Outline with grease pencil is janky but takes 2 minutes and a camera. Ah. This came out so well, Naki. Thank you. Appreciate that. What else? I think that's it, right? Something like that. GG's. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. I should do the same for the hair, but you know what? Yeah, I could do that. I'll just manually up the value of this, right? Where's the color? There it is. Yeah, that kind of works. Could lower the saturation. Ish. Good enough. Let's create 2 versions. One without. One without the cell shading. Just like that, and this goes there. Oh, it's so dark. Oh. This one responds to the world. Ah, damn. They both have their charm, right? Which one do you guys prefer? You guys prefer cell shaded or not cell shaded? 1 second, let me just have these hairs. Both looks nice. Naki, sorry, just dropping by for a quick hi. Good work for tonight. Ciao. Ciao e buona notte. Zodi, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you dropping by. Really do. That one looks like from Fortnite. Peak versus peak ad question. I guess they both have their charm, huh? There you go. You can't decide, they both look so good. As Ben said, peek left, peek right. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are too kind. Leaning towards second, only slightly though, because they're both so good. Oh, hell yeah. Both are pretty good, hell yeah. I'll take that. Alright. That's it, guys. That's really it. I could add like a nice little bloom. There it is. Right, make it more, I guess a little more analog, more organic. This is, by the way, doable in vanilla. I'm just very used to this add-on. The right one is more of your style? Okay, fair enough. Alright, yeah, that's it, guys. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to consider whether or not I wanna add a sharpen filter. Sure. Tomorrow I'm still deciding whether or not I wanna stream red feathers or stream another head sculpt like this. There you go. Oh, you're right. It works really well for the anime style, huh? You're so right. You're so right. Yeah, so tomorrow, likelihood I'll do another head. One of these. Maybe another anime character, we'll see. And then I'm gonna work on the Red Feather stuff offline instead. And then the day after, we'll do Red Feathers again. Add-on name? Sure. This is Photographer 5, I believe? Photographer 5. Both are animation, actually animation ready. That's hilarious. But thanks, I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, that's it, guys. Right, I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Bye 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 bye. And for the people on Twitch, let's see, is anyone live? Oh, Ruby. We're gonna go say hi. Oh wait, Gilly. Let me go rate Gilly. Actually, I've been meaning to rate Gilly, but I gotta pee. But okay, bye YouTube, bye Kick. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Lumiere, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Bye guys. Bye.